What's up, YouTube? We're back. SNESMania game number 485, and we have got the long awaited sequel to Zombies Ate My Neighbors. In other words, the game that had nothing to do with Zombies Ate My Neighbors, but Zombies was so popular, they changed it into this, and it kind of looks like Zombies. I know this one kind of gets dunked on. I don't think necessarily for being a bad game. It's just, it's not Zombies. We'll see how we feel about it. I did, Mike. We went back yesterday with Deader. Deader got me a password pretty quickly, and I just finished it off. More about the game's history? Ooh. Third party that licensed the use of Zombies Ate My Neighbors engine for this purpose. Despite the good reviews and reception for Zombies Ate My Neighbors from gamers and critics, Konami refused to be involved in publishing the game, giving JVC the opportunity to step in instead. They refused. Mike, I actually gave it a 7. I think I'm lower on that game than most people. I thought I was going to give it an 8. There were enough little, I don't know, there were enough little things about it that kind of held it back for me. I was like, if I give this an 8, I think I'm being disingenuous. That's fine, that's fine. I'm on the lower end of it. I think part of it is I didn't love moving around in that game. And so going back through the levels, I think part of the fun of going around and getting all the upgrades and shit in something like Super Metroid is because it's fun moving Samus. It's fun getting better at moving Samus. I think the item allocation in Demon's Crest felt a little more checklisty and chory for me. I didn't articulate that yesterday, but I really think that's what actually got it there. It wasn't any particular oh, this part was frustrating, this boss was bad or anything. I will say, though, true ending boss, turbo dog shit. Turbo fucking dog shit. Oh, yeah, it's a whole article. Yeah, I'll read about this afterwards. That boss was fucking terrible. Yeah. If I did it again, I'd be like, just get the good ending. No. I got the tab open. All right. Anyways. Ghoul Patrol says it's 18 levels. I know, I need a YouTube. I know. I'm also straight up, I'm under 200 gigs of space left of video. All right. It almost looks like smart game. All right, 3, 2, 1, go. Push start. Dude, that's such a confusing way to do it. It doesn't even say 1 player or 2 player. We'll be Zeke, sure. Check it out, dudes. There's a cool exhibition about ghosts and demons of the Dark Ages at the Louvre. Come on, stepbrother. Wait, what? Let's go. Look out, Zeke. There's something happening to the chest. No problemo, Julie. It's just some sort of special effect. This exhibition is totally rad. I don't know, Zeke. I have a funny feeling about this. Whoa. This book looks very old. What do you think is inside? That was her. She's pink. Dunno. Only one way to find out. Look at this, Zeke. It is a phrase. It says, To you, the reader, best beware of ghosts and demons everywhere. All kinds and sizes, short and tall, fat, skinny, dummy thick, and small. But don't worry or run away. Ghosts and demons just want to play. To play, they need a boy and girl. So these new friends can join this world. To invite them over, say this line. It is ghosts and demons time. The catchphrase that caught on for a day. But first, practice and rehearse, for you must say it in reverse. Cool! This is fresh, man. Let's say it together. Radical. Okay, whatever you say, Zeke. Emmett Snom Dinas. It scrolled too fast. What's happening, Zeke? I have waited for so long for somebody to release me. Now I can conquer all the different time dimensions with the help of my minions. So from now on, anyone who dies is your fault. What have we done? We are doomed. No way, man. I'm gonna fight this ugly demon dude and send him back to his freaky dimension. Like, we're different characters than the first game. I'm with you, Zeke. Hell yeah, girl. Oh. Gross. Those teeth look very sharp. What were the controls? I should try. Oh, yeah, okay. I think I was looking at the high def version. All right. After every stage, you get a password? I want to. Okay. Well, hold down the Y button to run. L and R cycle through the buttons. Select the item, press select button. I'd press select to use them. To slide, press X. To fire a weapon, use Y. Oh. Oh, so you run with Y, but you actually have to select your gun? Save me! Yeah, automatically your movement is weird. Help me, bitch! Save me! Help me! Save me! Help me! Are these? Where does it show, like, my keys? Over here! Okay, I thought that was like a heart. There's a lot of recovery off the slide, though. Over here. I'm trying, motherfucker. Wait. Okay, wait. We have to figure out. So wait. How do I? A. Oh, that's weird that Y does both of those things. I'll probably do a reset after this to get my health back. What did I pick up there? Okay. Okay, there's just like a million doors to get outside. Okay. Oh, that gets you in this little crevice. What? Couldn't even tell if I was hitting them or not. Oh, this is true. I could just send a literal invite. Hold on. Spike Pit. Invite to server. Mick Williams. I never thought about the fact that I could just invite people to it. No, you're good. I wish it, like... I wish that wasn't an issue we always had. A giant fucking snail. Yep. Over here. I was like, I can't just like jump over this, right? Okay, so to be clear, there's nothing here. We're definitely gonna reset after this to get, like, resources and shit back. It was kind of a weird first level, to be honest. Oh. Oh, okay. Yeah, sure. We get to see a little bit of this. I am assuming I am invincible. Hey! All right. Go outside. I can't, like, break the walls, can I? I'm immediately dumb, and I'm missing a door. I'm missing a door somewhere. Yeah, there's definitely nothing in the courtyard down here. Is there a door that puts us in, like, the bottom left or bottom right? Okay, that is using keys. Okay, yeah, I think you just had to... So there's like a far right door. Yeah, that's where we got this guy. Thank you. So to cycle through my stuff... Okay, I don't have any more items. And where does it actually show my number of lives? I wouldn't be surprised if there was something hidden there in the trees. That's not you, little gun. Zero victims. Oh, and then you gotta find the exit, which is also shown to you. Okay. I do like the fact that there's a run button, I will say. I didn't see that before. Okay. Oh, P1 equals 1. So do you get a password here? Or is it after every world? Okay, it's after every... Okay, it's after every world. Okay. It doesn't. It looks like they swapped that out for instead having just the characters wheel. Help! Yeah, okay. So minimize door openings. Don't burn those. Yeah, this is another one of those many games. I mean, obviously, I didn't know about the vast majority of Super Nintendo games before starting this project, but this is of the, like, notable variety that I didn't know was a thing. Like, oh, Zombies got a sequel? Yeah, I would assume there's no other way in here. We see, I mean, this is at least a key swap. Oh, didn't mean to do that. Okay, hold up. Let's be a little sweaty about this one. I mean, if you want to save him, you have to spend 2 keys. I also could consider actually killing things. You don't go in this middle room. So I'm probably going to do this again. Let's also try actually, like, killing the enemies. Cut the middle room. Yeah, that's where we did that with you. Yeah, and then that's kind of all there is to do here. Make sure you get the key. And then go through one of these doors. That dude's not too tanky. And then we're gonna have to go through both of these, yeah. Now, I'm also assuming that, like, I guess, does anyone know if, like, points give lives or anything? Because, like, you could very technically farm this. There's a gun on that one table you keep running past. Oh, is there? Now, what's the... Yeah, the movement is definitely odd. Oh, yeah. It's... Yeah, I mean, it kind of blends. That doesn't fully blend in, but it definitely doesn't pop out. All right, make sure you only use it on one of those doors. Oh, okay. And you gotta watch out. Watch out for those little fuckers. And there was a key in both corners. Right off the bat, it doesn't appear that the enemies are, like, terribly aggressive towards killing the victims. Okay, I think that's everything to do in here. Okay, he doesn't need to be facing you. I think you just run past these guys. I don't think they're worth your time to try to kill them. Okay, watch out for the tree. It's not a fucking tree. Oh, God. Nope. Is there anything, like, hidden in there? Not that I can tell. And then assuming the exit's always going to be in the same spot, I didn't have to jump on that. Ow! Tree! Oh! Okay, yeah. Alright, was there anything else? And just that. Oh, it's L and R, dude. Here, okay, just what do these do? I think that might be the random. It's either a potion or a random one. Yeah, we already know. Yeah, and pressing select here doesn't do it. Okay, last time. This game reminds me a lot of Zombies Ate My Neighbors. Well, it is very technically the redheaded stepchild of it. It's LucasArts. It's definitely a game that was not meant to be the sequel to Zombies Ate My Neighbors and then got turned into it somewhere through production. Okay. Basically, the biggest thing is just don't open. Start actually picking points where you're killing enemies. And don't open that, like, kind of middle hallway. Yeah, that door's fine. Already lost health. I suck. Oh, there's a... Yeah, that seems like an easy one just to take out there. Yeah, just take out both these corners. They don't fuck with you on the way back. And do remember that key before you come back. If you run long enough, you can kind of get into a long sprint. Just gonna take this one. Make sure that fooker's out of the way. God damn it. Fucking books. Books are gonna be the death of me, I tell ya. And yeah, it was nice in Zombies that just once all the victims were found or killed, the exit just appeared. It doesn't look like there's any RNG. There's an old man over here, key on either side. Put it on keys so you don't accidentally use that shit when you don't want to. Oh, the spawn in my urethra. So it looks like each little health thing is worth more than just one. Yep, don't waste a key. Sucking on my wiener, beating on my peter. Give me the Keege. You're definitely a little slippery for sure. I don't hate that aspect. But you are definitely a little ornery. Ah, goddammit. Help me! Dude, I forgot. Dude, I caught top speed just as that fucker was getting over here. Yeah, they are little 50-pointers. Again, I don't know what points actually do in this. Oh, you stupid bitch. I've never even heard of Herc's Adventure. Yeah, I think that's probably the worst part is actually that speed boost you get. Alright, well, it was a perfect run through the level outside of I took a lot of damage. This way! Came with a key, okay. This looks infinitely spawning. Ish. There is stuff over there, but I don't know what that actually does. Fuck, dude. Okay, that was a... Oh my god, the spawning is so fast. Oh, okay. Okay, one slide across the street. Okay, those don't open. The jumping feels like a leftover from the prior game. Okay, that is probably a mystery posh. Ow! Oh, you've got... Oh, and then I'm stuck! That was just all around terrible, dude. Okay, the dudes in the buckets. They are very tanky. I wonder if these can also pop out just like in the first game, where you can get bad enemies. Oh, okay, you could jump over those. Dude, there's gonna be so many... Oh my god, those spawns are dookie. Shit. There will absolutely be some awful spots in the game. Where I'm gonna be like, I don't know what to do. And I had to jump over some shit. That I could not tell I could jump over. Okay, yeah, and ghoulies will jump out of certain ones. Okay, so it looks like so far, other than the... God, when they throw them in the street, the cars are genuinely very fast. Is there any, like, pattern to them? Okay, that is health, is what that is. Okay, I couldn't... I guess it's like Fuge. Damn! I was like, is there a pattern? Where are these victims at? Save me! And I would assume 3 lives there, no continues. You have to beat a world. Yeah, we're seeing top right as one. And they're both on the right side. Yeah, so definitely before... Here, let's do another test, because I'm probably going to game over soon. Okay, that makes me invincible. And then you can't just run into enemies at that point. Looks like it lasts for a decent amount of time. Alright, so if I were the exit, top right. Okay. You might be, yeah. So you can, like, pop a blue and then go down there and get all that shit. Save me! Yeah, for now, let's swap over to this stronger gun that we just have. It looks like pretty quickly you do get a fair amount of ammo. Oh, you could shoot those. So last time I drank this, it gave me a heal. Let's... Oh, I didn't mean... Oh. You know what? Okay, you cannot jump while in this form. And yeah, you can use it to also just save keys. But you can't save victims. Is there anything else I can do real quick? Yeah, we're not gonna get... Okay. We know. Save me! And I would assume the save me comes from whatever... From whoever is the closest victims. Gross. I would have rather they kept that aspect in just the base, in just zombies. Oh, the enemy dropped a key. Interesting. Was that there before? Okay, so I don't think there is any way to get to the left side from the left, so I think I gotta go right. You might have to just decide how much do you care about these keys. You do get, those are not just little croissants. It's also, is that my only way of... That's top of the screen. Might be the only way you can even get over here. Holy shit, they're fast as fuck, dude. Hit! Oh, we see a lot of food in there. Oh, if I can... Oh, you might not be able to get... I wonder if that's when you have to, like, break a wall. Oh, that's annoying. I can't jump over that. Okay, he can pick them up. Oh. Yeah, okay. Now, I don't know if we've seen, like, a bazooka or anything. No, that's not what I meant to do! But I can't actually go through here? I have to memorize the different buttons to do different things, dude. This is still just... This is level 3. Can I... To try the other... Hup. Ah, where the exit at? If it's 18 levels and 5 worlds, I don't know if there's like a boss at the end of each world. To test this, okay, no. If you slide into an enemy, you take damage. So there might be shit like behind all the, okay. All right. I see. 8. Oh, someone died at some point. At 191,000, I haven't seen. Oh! Oh! All right! That was cheap! Holy shit! Man, they made that so indecipherable, dude. There's no shot. There's no shot. All right. Attempt number 2. There's no fucking shot, dude. Sucking on my wiener, beating on my peen. All right. We simply be better. That's fine. Look. Dude, that opening is so rude. And here's your first piece of damage. Yeah, I remember always thinking 3D glasses, like, it made going to, like, the movies such a bigger deal. Even if the 3D wasn't that good. So yeah, you might as well leave that shit for if you did get shot. Holy shit! Bro, consider dying. Yeah, I almost feel like I have to put like a skirt on it so I don't get the out of control run. The out of control run feels like it's designed for the player to just get out of control. Yeah, you can kind of get just a distance away from them. Then I think they won't aggro their projectile at you. Oh, someone died. Who died? That feels pretty random. Who did I cause to get killed? Oh, I love these little door huggers, dude. Oh, please, bro. God God, step, bro. Oh, God. You have to go from the bottom there. Yeah, I don't know who got eaten. That makes it seem like I just forgot someone. Oh. I'm once again taking a shitload of damage. I actually just did worse. Who did I forgot someone in the house. Bleeding River box art, that's stupid rare? Really? You got a Google image of it? Yeah, remember there was a dude right above us at the start with a key. Like! I was wondering if you could just shoot him through that. Now we'll see how bad the bosses are in this game, because they were the reason in Zombies why you did have to do resets. You just, like, didn't have enough shit to kill them. God, that's... Oh, it spawned is dead. It was just a baguette. Is there, like, a limit to... Yeah, I now want to swap to, like, just... That's my main gun. Little blue potion if you just want some invincibility. It doesn't matter where I go from there. Okay. Oh, that momentum! Here, let's do this. Okay, that was... I should have seen what the... Okay, ran out faster than I thought it would. Dude, sometimes it just takes a while to start up your run. It's weird. Nope. Ooh, I do not like the spawns of these zombies, dude. Ugh. Already been in there. Oh. And the last one's up there somewhere. I would not mind that. Oh my. Ah! God. Wouldn't mind that blue potion. The spawning. Also, you basically, yeah, once again, you don't have iframes. Hee hoo hoo. Red dude, thank you for the 3 streak. I appreciate you. I'm kind of feeling like cash is just points. Ew, I love opening drawers. I will say, so far, the drawers feel like they hurt me more often. Like, way more often than they're helping me. Oh, and you just, like, hit a brick wall with it. I can't, like, slide off of it or anything. Baguette! Holy shit, dude. I will see you, girl. Sorry. My skiddiness. Couldn't get around it. I thought maybe. Enemies are also, again, they're just like brick walls at you. All right, well, I think we need to do this. There might be some other method for that, but I'm just gonna do that. Hi, lady. I don't know if they will do the little attack in front of them. I think it's also just like shooting shit doesn't like feel great in this game. I don't have a way to like lock myself in position. So I'm less tempted to use it. So the only way I get in there is if I used up one of these. So far that we've seen. I mean, I feel like this all is worth it. Like, that's a fair amount of goodies. Yeah, we'll go with that. It's usually just save. You only have to save one of them. If they all die, then you lose. Oh. All right, don't run off the fucking thing this time. Really? You had to make those beams a little thicker? Assuming it works the same way as zombies. The speedrun strat I know for zombies, and I would assume the same deal here, was actually to, in the first level, get everybody killed. Except for one, so the levels are just save a victim, move on to the next level. And it does cost keys to go through these windows. Oh, I didn't. I have to, like, think about what buttons for each of the, like, swapping through weapons or items. Is there nothing else over here? Oh, one up? Hey, that's good. I see a lady over there. Help! I'll take this consistent one up, please. I didn't see that before. Well, probably just not gonna open that drawer. Oh, hi, lady. Damn, how do you get around this level? At least opened a couple doors there at the end. Definitely another gun out there, isn't there? I am going to elect to say I don't need that. Where are the other two victims at? Always switch to your keys. Oh, do they not cycle like that? Ah, we traded a key for a key. I don't know if items really despawn here. Yeah, the worst part about the movement is not... It's just that starting up your run is really weird. And sometimes feels like it almost dead zones you. Oh, well, that was a bunch of keys for no actual payout. We have to do this level again. Try to remember where that was. Oh, you nugget of queef. It was you. And we see money in there. Don't give in to the greed. Oh, Alright, where that exit at? My assumption for the exits is they're generally gonna build them around the concept of, oh, if we make the level kind of linear, then the victim they're gonna kind of most naturally get last is gonna be furthest from it. Okay, dog. Okay, dog. Is this better than Zombies Ate Out My Neighbor? Yo. I wanna... Yo, next sub night. Oh, we got a boss! Oh. That's right. Shit. Ah! Oh, was he on his last health? What a bitch! We saved all the victims! So I was saying level 5? Yeah, so it's So I'm going to say for sure CP4V. I wonder if you use, I'm assuming if I use this password, it's just going to reset all my shit. Let's move as far as we can on these lives so I have my inventory. All right, I wasn't sure if that was someone that was on my side or not. And then they instantly got shot. Thanks, game. Nice, I couldn't get around that. All right, I made 2 different assumptions and I got fucked for both of them. All right, I saved at least one of them. I was like, I wonder if you can hit the gongs and you'll get something in return. My dude! You can get a decent amount of momentum behind you. Oh! Thought maybe. All right, you're on your last life. It's use it or lose it on all these items we've hoarded. All right, everyone dies. I can't tell what the UI means down there. There's not nearly as many weapons in this game. Okay, we're back to, we have an up. There's only like 5 in comparison to the like, I don't know, like fucking 20 in zombies. Oh, there's someone down there. Was I able to get them? Is this a thing? Jesus. The ultimate strategy, sit on their face. Ow. Nice spawn, bitch. Oh, my dude. Oh, my dude. And there she is. Okay. Alright, well. Sure. Sorry, lady. Where's the exit? All right, get me out of here. So yeah, so assuming the bosses are kind of, so that was level 6. Oh God, dude. None of the buttons, like, do what my brain wants them to do. So I always need to pause. I'm like, what do I specifically want to do? I need to press A. Then I can start going. I also want to press this. Yeah, I really wish there was a control config, because I'm like, this is not how I would have placed the, like, cycle and use weapon or item buttons at all. Haven't saved anyone yet. We found a victim. Okay. This... Oh my God, the second one of the game. Oh, he was going to get his ass. This once again feels like a... There's gotta be something else besides the Grim Reaper. Who will open doors like that. I'm coming, buddy, I'm coming. Again, I do like the addition of the run button. I think it's just a little awkward, little ornery how it controls. I see another health pack there. Another med pack. Yeah, overall, this is strong enough, and it can do a little bit of correction on your aiming. You don't want to miss by that much, though. I always think it's going to land on top, dude. Over here! Yelling, help me! Yeah, the level design is enough to where, like, even being told, like, help me from this region pretty quickly doesn't actually matter. So, pretty quickly, I end up just not even paying attention to whatever it's saying. I have 43 keys. Yeah, so where have I not gone? I think they're both like top center, because yeah, I've definitely been over here, yeah. There reaches a point where you're like, do y'all just want to kill them for me? So I'd assume to get to the top left, I have to go all the way over and go in through, like, top right, I guess. You're ultimately just looking for, like, what are unopened doors, dude? I don't think things despawn here. Here. Okay, so further right. And you're gonna do some sort of like go over the top. Yo, a couple med packs. Okay. Weave nugget. Dickweed. Ladies! Yeah, and then of course the exit's gonna be all the way to the right. Look at this stupid fuck. What's up, Shaded? How you doing, you bitch? Okay. So 5, 6, that's level 7. Oh. Okay, so the worlds are gonna be different amounts of levels. Okay. Ow, ow. Holy shit, dude. You're so big. Okay. Oh my god, dude. He's already flashing red. God, his crossover is so fucking fast. God, you stupid fucking bitch. Oh, please consider dying, dude. Okay, please die. Oh my god. Dude, the biggest debate in fucking history, dude. Oh, he's just way too fast, dude. Oh my god. He turned red after 6 bullets. Jesus! Jesus Christ, dude. All right, well, that's World 2. So wait, that's been 8 levels now with 10 to go for 3 more worlds. 7 LBR. We're going to Pirate World? All right, well, we're back down to our last health. Yarg. Yarg. Oh, God. Oh, the way they can just hug you sucks. Okay. That's all. All right, that's already our second time where we've game overed on just, oh, that's a hole. Okay. All right. So I'm assuming I'm going to come back with nothing. Yeah, dude. And it doesn't just do like partial damage. It just takes a life. Dude, those are dirty. Those are dirty. Sounds like Ghoul Patrol. What's up, Spoonge? How you doing, buddy? 7 LBR. Yeah, so we're probably going to come back with just... You probably get like a med pack. You'll have 3 lives. So X2. Dude, and the start of this... All of these are death. All of that is death. That's right. I lost all those like 40-something keys I had. Gone. I only have my crossbow. You gotta make a run for it to get to these keys. Oh! That would save you a key. All right, we're playing Donkey Kong with zombies. Jesus. Nice. The losing all of your shit sucks. You see a couple pieces of health over there. Can't jump over that. Oh, just... I had held out, dude. Yeah, this is where we got Donkey Konged. Yeah, I just processed those, or... Howdy thingamajiggers. Why do they put some of the spawns... I get it, to be a dick. But why do they put some of the spawns... just like right outside of thin-ass doorways you have to go through? I know, to be a dick. Fuck. And just go in a door. Okay, yeah, I mean, those are always worth it. All that was for a cabinet. Gross. Dude, go! I press select. Dude, there were so many just better ways they could have done all this. The control scheme. The game, this level is nice about just giving you a bunch of, like, health packs and shit. And let me get my 1-up. I couldn't. I went skrrr. Back over here. Alright, don't jump in a fucking grave. What a shitty way. Dude, if I don't die to the grave, I think we actually, like, get restocked up. Dirty! And yeah, big agreed, Spoon. God, it just inherently feels like the laziest enemy design. Oh my fucking God! Fuck you, bitch! Jesus! Okay. Odd. Alright, well, so far what this world has not provided us with is any guns. God, I hate the control scheme of this game, dude. Just, oh, I do not like it. I have to pause every time I think, what do I want to do? Because it's L and R to swap items, but then select to use it. It's A in order to swap weapons. Every time I want to run, I have to hold Y, but kind of like in Mega Man, you will hold... You have to, like, press Y first to start your charge, which sends out a lemon. which uses a resource in this fucking game. Nice. He's basically clipped below where I can't get him. Holy fucking dog shit design, dude. Let me by. Oh my god, a gun! The zombies, funny enough, are some of the worst enemies. Ah, well. Sorry, bud. I thought I saw something back there. Oh, I wonder if I... You know what? YOLO. Honestly, decent chance I took less damage doing it that way. Oh, now they're like going wild, bitch. I'm assuming the zombies at least don't want to go swimming. I tried! Bad RNG. I'm stuck on the post! I'm stuck on the post! Oh. Oh my god. Okay. Holy shit. You kind of have to aim it when you're jumping out of the water. Oh, can I not do it like that? Still 3 victims. There's one down there. Jump off! We have to save the good pirates! select if I want to heal. You could kind of like despawn them, basically. And there's the exit back at the beginning. Oh, no, it's down here. Oh. Fuck it, just go, dude. Just go, just go, just go. Alright, that's been 3. Alright, holy shit, holy shit, holy shit. Holy shit, holy shit, dude. It started with a guy. Not since the days of Home Alone 2 with the first enemy of that game. Has there been an enemy more designed to fuck you? Holy shit. Fuck that, dude. God damn. It's weird that you have to, like, pull up. Damn, this is the one-up? Well, somebody died. I wanted to get on the pirate ship. I guess you still need to go around. Oh, hold up. Hold up, wait a minute. Let me put you back into it. Okay. I was getting something back there. Assuming it's the same as Zombies Ate My Neighbors, which I would assume it is. Yeah, then the more, if all the victims die, which it looks like it refills it even at the start of each world, then you would game over, yeah. Let's just get on the pirate ship. Yeah, it looks like the theme of this world is give the player a shitload of one-ups and health. Alright. Okay! Okay, so I am stuck. But yeah, you get, like, no weapons. And then it's surely off the... Oh, no. Yeah, fuck it. Okay. Alright, we have reached a boss. Oh, I did not. Again, I have to pause before doing anything. Press A. Basically, these are just like your strongest weapons. Let me also swap. I still don't know what green does. I'm not gonna lie. I might just burn a green here to know what the fuck it does. All right, let's try it out. So I would press select. Ah, are those just trolls? I have 99 of these? What? All right. Yeah, I'm debating my resource management. Dude, what part of the screen does that hit? Like, that's a terrible hitbox, dude. Like, dodging feels not worth the pain, dude. Drink mysteries until become death. Honestly, fair. Okay. Yeah, honestly, having 99 of these, honestly, if you're in a pickle, you probably should just drink that shit. Where did I get 99 of them? Where did I go? Were they all hidden inside the pirate ship, maybe? Because I was picking shit up. KDCY. So how many, because that was also a decent amount of levels. There's not many levels left. We're going to a haunted mansion thing. Oh no, we're going to... Alright, he's dead. Alright, he's dead. I'm 0 for 2. I got one. It also does kind of look like they didn't make enough, like, different assets, characters, enemies, and such. Oh, leave that shit. Gotta figure out how to get up on the wall, motherfucker. Hey, lady. Swap weapons. Yeah, let's go with this one for now. Save some of that for a potential boss. I don't see any way of getting around this side. Yeah, couldn't go around back. Are there levels, areas? Yeah, so there are levels split up among 5 worlds. I'm trying to think of how many we've done. I think this is level 14 of 18, maybe? I think these last 2, assuming the bosses are included in that level count. Oh, wait a minute. Can I jump over this? I can. Mate. It looks like there isn't a way. Yeah, they're kind of separated into different spots. So there should be, I imagine, a matching set of stairs, or you just have to do it this way. Hey, they use the running and jumping mechanic in a pretty cool way. Give me that bitch. Yo, platforming, it's a 10. He got to run and jump. He's happy. The monkey's happy. Yeah, I mean, if you want to just drop down. We've already been in there. Back to where we saw the stairs, roughly. There's also this. We just gonna run past this bitch. We gonna run past this bitch. This bitch. We gonna run past this bitch. This bitch. This bitch. This bitch. I wanted to get in there. What'd I do? That, but how do I get in there? Is there some sort of a kind of surrounding the perimeter? If you're too close, I'm going to take that as his shield blocks it. I wonder if you actually have to, like, you can maybe jump from those poles? I don't see how else you get into this. Right? Is there something I'm just not seeing? Okay. You know what? Doors were confusing. Bro, she had no shot. Your girl had no shot. I don't know what I was supposed to do to help her. Yeah, now we need to get back out. Yep. We've been through this process before. Yeah. Get your dick out of my ass. All right, well, that's the first minute. So that's 14. If the bosses count, then that means there's one more level here, probably. Yeah. I think the last one is just going to be a level and a boss. There's definitely a part of me that wants to just, like, drink mystery juices over and over again. Oh! Well, this is fucked. Bro, because it's not like you snap to the platforms. Oh, Lord. Oh, I hate this. Oh, Lord, I hate this. Oh, my. Oh, this is bad. No. Bro, nice fucking depth perception, dude. Nice key. Dude, and those spike cycles are way too fucking fast. That shit makes my butthole queef. That would just be a key trade. Brotherman. Good trade. Yeah, like 48 levels, and there were hidden ones as well. The game still wanted to be a platformer, and that's a problem. God, and you get stuck in the fucking doorways. I am assuming this sludge would hurt. Dude. Okay, you can't. All right, I am going to assume. Oh my God. I think I'm fucked. We're gonna... I wonder if the Reaper... Like... What? What? Yeah, I don't know if the Reaper could just, like, hover over shit. So, you either do that perfectly, or you die endlessly? Am I interpreting that correctly? What? What? Default, it does. Yeah, you get 4 letters. Oh, man, wow. Oh, this is bad, dude. Yeah, I'm like, what? Then how do you get over that section? Like, you have to get a running start, and if you don't do the whole thing, you game over? Like, am I interpreting that correctly? Well, we lost my 600 mystery potions, unfortunately. And they start you with no keys. Now, generally, they shit keys at you, so it's not that big of a deal. Nice jump. Quality jump. KVCY. I still had it on my health pack. Spend as long in each level as possible. I mean, the only reason I ever felt like I would go through, as someone who loves that shitty game, Zombies Ate My Neighbors, I felt like levels only went fast if I got down to one victim. Otherwise, I will say, I don't think these levels are really any longer than that. Yeah, that's a key. Oh. All right, my dude. Holy shit, dude. Sometimes you just get a little lucky with that. It's fine. I've got victims, and you really don't have to get them through much of very many levels, because it looks like at the start of each world, they just refill you on victims, and the worlds are pretty short. Probably didn't want to take that much damage. No reason to fight him right now. Get everything on the castle walls first. Sheesh! And yeah, you could probably drop off there, so I could go down first. I like the enemy there just kind of almost pushed me, forced my hand a little bit. Oh, there was another health down here. 2 baguettes. I know there's a dude somewhere up here. I just ran past him, got the gun. You don't really have to fuck with him otherwise. All right. Didn't mean to grab that. All right, then give me this. God, sometimes you cannot. Like, diagonals fuck up the run. The ability to run. Ah, man, my 99 mystery potions. That would have been fun. Sure, give me the money. That doesn't do anything for us. Fucker. Yes. Start running, kid. I only have one key. Can I even get to here? I only have one key. Okay, well, we're back to the level with the million pits. Now, the real kick in the nuts is going to be when one of these last two bosses are going to be impossible as fuck. And I have to go from the start of the game. Otherwise, no shot. God, the little, like, the doorways needed to not get you stuck. Okay, you need a running start. Sure. You want to be a partial platforming game? I actually don't have a problem with that. The problem is the bridge of fucking game over doom. What items do I have? I'd for now just use this. Oh, this... That's so shit! All that for something we didn't need to go do. How? Bro! Brosive! Brosive! Brosive, what is this? Oh! Dude, somewhere a dev of this game is pissed. They can't believe we got out. It was not designed to let you out. Right. right. The problem is also with the levels being, the worlds being very short now. This was just for a key. It was. I spent 2 keys to get 1. Like, now they can be sort of dicks about it with your resource management. So now where the fuck do I go? Is there no other way to get across? Or do I have to go back across the shit that, like, doesn't really work? Bro, what? Is it harder? It's much, much shorter, so far I would say no. They did give us the blue potion. So it's like, yeah, you gotta use that blue potion, dog. Otherwise, shit's just gonna catch me. Alright, well, that was all fucking terrible. Like, how do you give this ice physics, dude? How do you also say ice physics? Like, you just have natural ice physics in this fucking game. Just in case. There's no point in going in there. We got a 2-for-1 right here. It's just that one guy we saw earlier, who I think think is more like over the top. Wow. Okay. Honestly, for now, just as well. Okay, I feel like I have nothing for... Because this is going to be a boss now, right? Yeah, I'm shocked it wasn't over that. But maybe something we need is over there. All right, we do have this. I gotta remember I'm only on one life. I think across the board, everything only does 1 health. I do. That's how much, dude, massive pull. Massive pull, dude. All right, then we are going to the, which I guess is just a level and a boss. Oh, do they not give you a password? They do not. Ah. So this is... yeah. Gamers, I think there is a world we need to go from the start of the game. I think there is just actually a world we have to go from the start of the game. We could go from the start of the game, or we could go... Because I actually just don't feel like we have enough. There's a password for that level. The game just doesn't give it to you. Give me it. Fuck this game. No. Give me that password. Yeah, I don't give a shit. We're taking the password. We're taking the password. R0V7. Yeah, fuck that, dude. Now, the only way I won't take this is if it's going to, like, super set me up. Like it gives me a bunch of extra shit. Through the rest of the game, yeah. Yeah, it's not even like you're buffed or anything, dude. You have your normal set of shit. They turned it into a shitty platformer at the end. Now I can't aim up. Unkillable. All right. All right, well, as long as one of us gets him. All right. Oh yeah, I should stop picking those up. They hurt me. Alright, place that on me. And he's somewhere down there. Yeah, I was like, there's no way I didn't skip one at, like, the beginning, right? Oh. I would assume I can't jump on that. I don't know, I don't really want to test it. Yeah, you definitely cannot. Okay, I have one. So that was just final boss. Honestly, the platforming wasn't nearly as bad in that level. Yep. Oh my. Oh, I pressed the wrong button. I would assume this doesn't do a ton of damage. Oh, did we get him? Is that a GG McFatty? I brought them all back, dude. Honestly, all the clutch pulls. All the clutch pulls. Yeah, it seems like you can figure out how to no damage the bosses, but it's so ridiculous on a first time in. GG's! That dude just inflatable? All 5 bosses did that. We've done it, Zeke. The ugly ghost demon is trapped back into his dimension. Wow, that was one scary adventure. I'm glad it is over. Shit. Let's go home now. I'm hungry. Yeah, dude, it's still resource management. I think the bosses, like, here's the thing. The thing that made the original Zombies Ate My Neighbors so fucked in its resource management was how over-the-top ridiculous the final bosses of that game. The final boss of Zombies Ate My Neighbors, and I like that game a lot. It's still in my top, 15, 20? Where is that game on my list? It's 21st. It's just outside. That final boss is awful. Here, the bosses, I think you can maybe use like the slide more. I never use the slide. Because, yeah, if Deader doesn't just give me... The shittiest thing about this game is that there are pits that just eat your... There's a reason there aren't pits in Zombies Ate My Neighbors. That's, comically over the top, way too OP to the player. And a lot of them are in places that, yeah, it was evident in those last few levels, but, the grave sites in the pirate world... You're just walking along. For all I know on that piece of animation, that's just some dirt, right? The windows in the first world, come on now. If Deader doesn't give me that password that's in the game, I'm not even going to call that a cheat code. If you want to call it cheat code, whatever, it's fine. It would have just been me starting from the beginning of the game and just get all my resources and just don't die a bunch. Because now I know where all the insta pits are. How fun is the game? I still think it's fun. I think it's a good time. My biggest issue actually isn't really in how it controls. The ice physics aren't bad until they made it a problem in that second to last level. The final of the medieval world. Where they're just fuck it. Here's some weird fucked depth perception. If you don't build up a run, you can't make these gaps. That sucked. But I liked that there was both. I liked that there was a run button to just, move the gameplay along. And the jump, I would say, overall was a positive for me. It made it feel more active. That being said, this game does reek of this was not supposed to be Zombies Ate My Neighbors. It's a weird mishmash of shit. It feels like as you go through the worlds, they kind of ran out of assets of oh, here's some your unique looking characters, victims you pick up or enemies you fight. They end up just kind of sharing shit after a while. The bosses are okay. I assume you could get to the point where you actually know how to no damage them. I felt like I ended up trading damage. Your first time playing, you're probably just going to get overwhelmed, and it's just going to be a big slop fest, and you're trading health and shit. The game is nice and short enough to where the thought of going back to the start of the game isn't the worst shit in the world. The zombies were unironically the worst enemies in the game. They were so fucking fast, and all they wanted to do was hug you. So that being said, they ate the shit out of my neighbors. Is it better than Beavis and Butthead? It clears Beavis and Butthead simultaneously. Yeah, definitely not better than these. I won't put it above that. I'll put it below this. But I'm actually gonna put it above that. Honestly, for all the slight disappointments I feel like we've had over the last 50 or so SNESMania games, this one, for me, was a pleasant surprise. I think I just like the top-down shooters. I just think they're pretty fun. So I'm going to give this a low-ish 7. I'm going to put it above Biometal, below Rock and Roll Racing. Fuck that! Oh, all right, let's hear it. Let's hear it. Why was this not a 7? Yeah, I think if you love Zombies Ate My Neighbors and you understand you're playing like Digest Zombie Ate My Neighbors, I think if you just like top-down shooters, I think this would still be fun. The final boss, yeah, Zombies was an 8. What'd I give Jungle Strike? I haven't played Jungle Strike yet. $W, $2, $W3. Oh, what the fuck? Wait. Add $. Oh, $V, $2 minus V. Yeah, I wrote the wrong thing. All right, we no longer have a bracket anywhere in the 5 or in the 3s. WG Grizzy gave this a 6, dropped back to be tied with Red Cherry Goggles and Surgy Poo at 4 points apiece, with a 10 or so way tie for 4th place with Bo Sox, Merlichick, Goggleton, Fantareal, Why Am I Here 44, Blue Mage 27034, Mr. Shasta, Yuripa, and Kringus. Rounding out the top, 12, so a 9-way tie. It's a high 6, not a low 7. I feel comfy putting this above Biometal, Cool Spot, Run Saber. What do I think of Evo for SNES? I just went through that one recently. It was really charming. That's actually probably one of my most controversial scores on the console. In no world is Cool Spot better than this. That's right. That's why I have it exactly 2 spots below Ghoul Patrol. Worst Zombies copy game, it would be about a 5, but it's LucasArts, so I should have given it a bigger score. Seeing it was a literal last-minute shotgun with 0 research. Oh, really, Merlichick? Yeah, I thought this was fun. I still had a good time with it. My biggest issue with the game was the fucking control layout. Because here, let me confirm something real quick. Let me just get an item. I would need to get a couple items to test this, but I felt Soldiers of Fortune was better. I probably would have that opinion. Soldiers of Fortune got turbo fucked on for me because I got to the end of the game and I picked a character that couldn't beat that hallway. That game would have been a 7, probably right around here, if not a little higher, if it wasn't for that. I need to, like, find shit to, like, test this theory. Okay, yeah, I have. Okay, yeah, that's all I need. So if I press R, yeah, it cycles key, potion, health. Well, let's say I go to that, I press L. See, here's what should have happened, because L and R don't cycle through them the way you would think. L or R moves through them in an order. So it needed to be, if you could have remapped the controls or been more intelligent, is R cycles them, L uses them, and select is for your guns, and yeah, select is your gun. And then like maybe like A is dash and Y is shoot, because it's dumb that you had to start a run, you had to be holding Y, but that uses up a gun. Which, like, you could have it just be on the crossbow, I guess, but it also just could not be the shoot button, because all the others are using up resources. Not that I think your resource management of, like, your base guns is that tight in this game. How common was remapping controls to SNES games? Not terribly often. Like, what I'm actually more so saying is their button layout was stupid. That's all I'm saying. Dude, I think all the time, I look at this controller for the Super Nintendo, the 16-bit era, and I see 8 buttons and a D-pad. And I think to myself, how the fuck did Genesis do anything with the 3-button layout? I know they eventually released a 6-button layout, but that base 3 buttons, how did they, like, do anything? Stuff like Mortal Kombat, where there was, like, high kick, low kick, I guess you had to press up or down, as opposed to, like, X and A are high and low, and Y and B. Most games only use 3 buttons. I play a game like this, and I am using all the buttons. Every button does something. There are a fair amount of games that, yes, like if you give them 3 buttons, the devs can make it work without too much trouble. Like more than that. I don't think we ever had a 6-button for our Genesis. I think we only ever had 3-button Genesis controllers. Yes, this is true at the time, because people forget Genesis, they just think of like the eras together. Genesis came out stateside in like 89 or 88, didn't it? It was like years before the SNES came out. But yeah, I stand by this. I thought this game was like not a super overall. I was like, I think I'd be surprised if I dropped this below a 5, but I could have seen a 5, maybe a 6. So the fact that it got up to a 7, I thought this was a good time. And maybe you could say, hey, anyone who's like he's a platformer apologist, I might be a top-down shooter apologist. I just think these games are kind of fun. And again, I also like to not think of games as just like, it's just a worse Zombies Ate My Neighbors. Because that's how you get ridiculous shit like, NBA Jam is one of the greatest games on the console. And Barkley Shut Up and Jam is one of the 10 worst. Like, they're not that different enough. You're only saying that out of looking at NBA Jam. Barkley's absolutely worse. It's not a good game. But I also think that game is fine. Yeah, that's the way I view it, Mike. I think the worst part about that one is the camera. And yes, it doesn't have the pizzazz of NBA Jam, but if you're living in a world where I don't know Zombies Ate My Neighbor exists and I just play this was fun. I had a good time. It only like drops to like turd tier if you're like, oh, this is such a lazy cash in on Zombie Ate My Neighbor greatness. So, all right. Well, if you're watching on YouTube, I hope you enjoyed Ghoul Patrol. Nice to have a pleasant surprise. It's not like you got up in the 8s. I feel like it's been hard to find 8s recently. Oh, baby. Gamers. Unironically, one of like the 10 or so games I've been most excited to do a playthrough of. Deadass is the start of this. Because how did this become a video game? There is a world this game is okay. Playing it for the preview, there is a world where this game is okay. There's also a world where this is fucking abysmal dog shit. We are bringing you with game 486, Home Improvement Power Tool Pursuit. I'm so excited for this one. It's apparently ball-bustingly hard. It took Peebs over 21 hours to beat this fucking thing. So, might see it for a multi-parter next time, YouTube. All right, bye-bye.